Hello, this is the first vlog entry for Mission Impossible, so I thought I would start with a bang. Bang. So what you're about to see is a pretty badly edited version of the first time that I practiced the pitch for the documentary in public. So what did I do? I decided to go to a party where I knew very little people, and right at the start of the evening I practiced my pitch standing on a coffee table in absolute pitch darkness because it was Earth Hour and so we were not allowed to use power for the party. Yes, so I hope you enjoy it and that you get excited about participating in the project. Ciao! Yay! Lights, please. We know the basic concept. There's large corporate emitters who are belching out carbon dioxide, creating climate change. Over some time it's going to sink a lot of tropical islands. More people get sick with malaria and probably destroy some people's homes with hurricanes. The question I want to ask in my documentary is if we're able to put a price tag on this damage, and then if we're able to make these polluters legally accountable for the damage that they're causing to other people, then what would happen? And a lot of people think it's impossible for them to be legally accountable, especially through litigation, but that's what the tobacco and asbestos industries were saying before they got sued to death. Back of the envelope calculations, compared to the money that they're making in and the damages that they're creating, they would be environmentally bankrupt, so bust. How come normal people are investing their pension money and basically giving it away to a pension fund manager who's then investing it in these big, large emitters who over time will not only create climate change, but if they become liable for the damages, our money is going to go up in smokes. If I try to go about explaining this in a serious way, I'm only going to attract very geeky accounting types and people who are already quite devoted to the cause, and they would all get pretty depressed. So, yeah, Chantal's going to come to my premiere. Yeah, so the way I want to do it is I want to make it as entertaining as possible, so I want to have a bunch of stand-up comedians taking up the issue and going around asking questions, interviewing, doing stunts and jokes and pranks, and overall amusing people so that a lot of people are going to care enough to come and see it. How am I going to do it? Well, I have some very big dreams of having some kind of Web 2.0 social media platform which will allow people to contribute money and ideas and research and maybe work for free, hopefully, and give me a lot of tips and maybe even suggest some jokes, and somehow this whole collaboration would end up in a film. There is facts and stats involved. About... If you were getting paid, I'd fire you, really. I used to be a lawyer, so I have a basic understanding of the stuff I'm talking about. I also did a master's in environmental stuff, where I did my research on using funny videos on YouTube to communicate. Following that, in the last 6 months, I have produced 7 short videos who have gathered a total audience of 2,841 people, which means 6 viewers a day. 16 views a day, ahead of some kind of community channel in Yugoslavia, but that's pretty much it. I also have a very dedicated fan base comprised of 2 of my college roommates, my mom and my aunt. And one of my videos was made a finalist in Eco Comedy Contest, and most of the other contestants were 10 years old. Equipment, I have this really shitty camera and I have an iPhone for the audio. And most importantly, I actually have a team of about 10 Law Master students and MBA students who are doing research, serious research, on these concepts to make sure that we don't bullshit. I need a lot of help, hopefully your help. I need to find funny people, I need cash, I need definitely better equipment, I need people who know how to make movies, and I need people who know stuff. So if you know any of these people, please do send them my way. That is the beginning of my great adventure. You should see this video on my soon-to-be-born blog. Thank you for your patience.